mysticism of control and manipulation presented as God. No, we are to accept as gospel the gospel that many who teach were taught by the manipulator and the unlearned. Before I veer too far to the left field, let's stop right here, however. Allow what you have heard and read to marinate, ponder in your mind without the fear of, oh God, I don't want to get tricked by the enemy, or God has been too good for me to ask any questions. Nonsense. My question to you, who or what is the enemy of authentic peace, healthy relationships, and children that are balanced in love and not the brutality of unhealed fear? Please try not to say the devil. Then my question will have to be, what does that mean? The devil. How is the devil stopping your authentic peace, healthy relationships, and children that are balanced in loving and not brutally of fear? And not the brutality of fear. I'm sorry. Children that are balanced in love and not the brutality of fear. If you are the child of the Most High, journey with me as I share a fresh perspective on forgiveness and forgiving God. If you feel uncomfortable with the thought and the topic, forgiving God, fantabulous. You're in the right place. Welcome, 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 welcome tonight. Good Friday. It's been a minute since, well, not a minute. We was just live last week, but I wanted to come on live this week. I have promised that we would. It's been exceptionally a busy week with a lot of clients, a lot of business, a lot of things going on that just keeping us busy, and a very empowering next 8 days that's going to be happening for me, and we'll be sharing that later. But I wanted to come on and just say, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? How you breathing? How are you standing and showing up in life? It has been challenging for a lot of folk. I've been getting your calls. I've been receiving your text. And so I know that a lot of us have been going through some changes and transformation. Don't forget to stop, subscribe, like, and share. You know, I didn't send out an announcement. I think that YouTube sends out an announcement for all of you all that are subscribed already. And then if you're on Patreon, you're in my Patreon group at Iris Inspires. It lets you know there. But what is the God Zone? That intro was a little excerpt from my latest book, The Day I Forgave God. It's not comfortable, but it's necessary. And one thing about life, it becomes very sobering when we are in the journey of, are in the embracing of life as it's showing up, changes and whatnot. It can be challenging for some of us. But I just wanted to stop in tonight and tell you, what is the God? What do you think the God Zone is? What do you think the God Zone is? The God Zone is walking in the fullness of your gratitude, because gratitude is the parachute that takes you into, that gives you the longitude to experience life, particularly when it feels difficult. Particularly when it feels like the good that you would, and it feels like there's always something around to negate the good in your life, the healthy in your life. I submit to you, the God Zone is gratitude, learning to be in a state of gratitude no matter what, breathing and pausing, and being grateful for the array of feelings and emotions, taking on the energy, a lot of us, you know, there's so many buzzwords like right now. There's the energy, being authentic, releasing the trauma, allowing yourself to heal. And, you know, we talk on marriage, gone divorce, paying attention to the red flags. etc., etc., etc. The bottom line is this. This is the bottom line. Learning to be grateful no matter what. In the hard times, the good times, the healthy times, the not so healthy times, the challenges, the overcoming, just learning to find gratefulness. Life is fragile. We can be here this moment and gone the next. Literally, we have been seeing our loved ones over the years. I don't know if it's because of social media and things are in our face, but the bottom line is life is fragile. And what that means is when that breath stops, that's it. That's it. That's all. But as long as there's breath, and we can be grateful. We can be grateful for the sour taste, the sweet taste, the love, the joy, the disappointment, the manifestation of divine destiny. My little dog over here whining in my ear, grateful. Because it could be that I don't have a dog. It could be that I couldn't hear the dog. I would have to use other senses, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but just finding the God zone, and all things give thanks. It doesn't mean everything is like we anticipated, but in all things I give thanks. I transform the energy in my body in gratitude. Not that it could be worse or better, but just in this moment, wherever I am, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gift of life. I want to thank you all. Thank you for the years of allowing me to be in your life in some shape, form, or fashion, as a coach, as a counselor, as an elder, as a minister, as one to speak life, healing, hope, whatever I have said that have lifted your spirit, encouraged your heart, reminded you who you are, whom's you are, and the power that has been given to you that was never taken from you. It's just been laying dormant, waiting for you to shake it and wake it. The God zone. Divinely created to create divinely. All right, y'all have a magnificent weekend. That's it. That's all. That's all I have for you. By all means, go to our website. Don't forget that the day I forgave God, that intro, we are responsible. We're responsible for ourselves in spite and despite the control and manipulation of outside forces. The God zone is when we harness that power of gratitude and let it begin to manifest and strengthen and guide and give us divine wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, so that we're not walking in fear, but in power, the Holy Spirit, love, clearly defining what we're committed to, and then sound mind, we make healthy decisions. And when we don't make healthy decisions, give us the courage and the strength to pivot. All right. Blessings, and see y'all next time. Good Friday. Enjoy.